Hey folks, and welcome back to the Kentucky Hot Wheels video series. As you can see, it's a pretty dreary day here in Kentucky. And even though it's just a few days before Halloween, it is nice and warm. So I want to take advantage of the weather and do an unboxing. About a month and a half ago, a representative from SPL LED Lighting reached out to me and wanted to know if I would be interested in reviewing one of their products. Particularly fog lights. And at the time I still had my silver Gladiator, and I agreed to take a look at them, see what they're all about. But since then I actually got rid of my silver Gladiator and bought this red Rubicon. Now it does have the halogen lights that I do eventually want to swap out with LED, the headlights, fog lights, and the tail lights. So that might be an opportunity to use these SPL LED fog lights. So anyhow, I figured we'd go ahead and take a look at them, see what they're all about. I'm pretty sure they're available on Amazon and other places. I took a quick look after I received these, and they weren't crazy expensive. I think anywhere from like $60 to maybe $80. But here's the part number. Hopefully you can see that. SPL Super Bright 60 watt. Front bumper. Made in China. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of anything made in China, but we'll take a look at them and see what they're all about. Maybe give them a quick test here. Okay. It is a cast housing. That looks pretty nice. Adjustable. Nice plastic. This is for the right hand side. So it's going to go in like this. And of course, got one for the left hand side. They actually do look, like they're well made. No complaints there. I'm assuming this is the adapter you'd have to use for the stock fog lights. One thing I hope is that there are some instructions, and there's not. Okay. I'm sure there's probably another YouTube video floating around with people who've already done this, so it shouldn't be too hard to find some how-to as far as installing these. For people who've done it before, it shouldn't be no big deal. It looks pretty straightforward. I'm assuming you have to tap in to another source for this wire here. Again, this is probably going to be a two-part video because I explained to them, when I agreed to do this, that I didn't have my silver Gladiator anymore, and it would probably be a while because I have to source out I'm looking for a 3-piece Mopar steel bumper for the front, so I'll replace the bumper and the lights all at once. So I still got to get the bumper, the headlights, and the tail lights. But I wouldn't be afraid at all to give these a try and see how good they are. But I think we can go ahead and get some power hooked up to it here just to give it a quick test. Let's see here. Let's get a little 12 volts. Let's see. Okay, I'm probably blinding you, but you can see they look actually really nice. Nice and bright. I got all the lights on in here. Yeah, I wouldn't hesitate to give these a try at all. But like I said, it's probably going to be, Lord, a couple months anyhow, maybe next spring, because I've got some other things coming for this Gladiator. I've got a bed cover that should be here Tuesday. I've ordered steps for these the rock sliders, but they might be 3 months out for them. So I've got some other things going on as well. Excuse me. So as soon as I get back around to using these, I'll do a part 2 of this video, and we'll go from there. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull some other aftermarket LED fog lights that was sent to me and kind of compare the two. I can't remember what brand these were, but I wasn't impressed with them at all, so I stuck them on a shelf. But let me grab those real quick and we'll do a little comparison between the two. Okay, here's another set of aftermarket LED fog lights that was sent to me a couple of years ago. I didn't review them or anything because right out of the box the bracket was broken. They just got this cheap feel to them. I wasn't impressed with them at all. We can go ahead and shoot some power to it though, so you can kind of compare it with the SPL LED fog lights. I can already guarantee that these are a lot brighter and look a lot better. Again, I don't even know, I can't even remember where these came from. But I just want to kind of give you an idea of what's out there as far as aftermarket fog lights, LED fog lights. But this is about the SPL LED fog light, so let's get back to that. When it comes time to it, I wouldn't hesitate a bit to use these. Like I said, I'm not a fan of things made in China, but these actually do look pretty good. They seem to be pretty solid. I like the look, and they're bright. So again, this is probably going to be a two-part video because I don't know when I'll get around to actually installing these. There's a few things I have to acquire first. But I wanted to go ahead and get this video out because I promised them I would, and give them an honest review and first impression of what I think. Again, I didn't buy these. These were sent to me to review, and that's exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, I mean, so far, I'm not displeased with them at all. And when the time comes, we'll install them and give them a try. All right, that's going to be it for now. I want to thank SPL for letting me look at these and review them, and I look forward to installing them in the future. Make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications, so when I get to the next video, you'll get notified that these are installed and excuse me, these are installed and you can see how they look. Okay guys, till next time, y'all take care, have a happy Halloween. I'll talk to you later.